You gotta stop stepping right in front of him like that, man. You're making me so nervous.
It's part of it. Welcome back to the adventures of Conan. Elden Conan.
It's what's best in life.
What is best in life? Playing Elden Ring 2 weeks in a row.
Can you believe that? Huh? Can you
Anyway, this is Conan.
What's this platform we're on?
What's that up there? Hey, who are you doing up? Hey, who are you? Hey! What's your name?
You creep? I bet it's Tony.
Fuck you, Tony. What's down here? Why am I down here?
It looks like you're on a big wheel. So, you know.
Oh, shit.
That.
All right. Holy Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's going to try to do a thing to me.
He's like Lord of the elevator wheel.
All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I think he just ate you, dog.
Oh.
He just ate you.
What a way to start the episode. Damn.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes in. I'm proud of us.
Wow. Requesting support. I could have fucking used some.
Support? We needed like a battalion.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, where did this fling you to? Where are you now, bro? I didn't even watch you play this part. Where are we?
Son of a bitch.
Took us all the way back to Mordor. What the hell?
Oh, damn it.
We're like deep in Mount Doom territory right now.
Yeah.
I don't like all those man-sized cages either. I'm just going to say that right now.
I'm thinking about dying. It'll take me back to where I was. Oh, wait, I did die, though.
In the game or like in life?
No.
Dark humor.
No, but seriously, every day this week, I'd be like, I want to die.
It's been chipping away at us recently, I feel like.
Fucking kill me.
Oh, what are these bat fucks?
They're tough. 2 swings to kill the bats. Quit lurking at me.
Oh, you can kind of walk in the lava.
I am not. Okay.
So
Death number 2.
Remember how you were thinking about dying? Let's see how that worked out.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, is it going to take me back to the beginning of where we just left off, or will it take me back to... Yeah, son of a bitch. All right.
Uh-oh.
So I lost 7,000 runes. That sucks. Shit.
Is that a lot of runes?
I mean, yeah.
Give me a ballpark. Like, what are runes used? What are runes used for? Like,
It's experience.
Okay, but
just like in Dark Souls, you use souls and you use them to gain levels.
Sure, but give me the scale. Like 7,000 runes. Is that like half a level or 1/10 of a level?
Right now, I think it's about half of a level.
Ooh, that is kind of rough.
I'm out. You can't touch me.
Yeah, peace out.
Let's just go. Let's just fucking
go
go.
right past them. I do really like this design, though. Like, the lava and stuff looks cool.
I've never been captured there before. This is exciting for me. I knew what happened if you got captured down there. Mm-hmm. I tried to be coy and be like, ooh, what's down here? You know what's down here.
You know what's going to happen.
You know
I
what
didn't
the fuck
know,
is
but
down.
you knew.
Okay. Where did you come from?
Just getting it from all sides.
Apparently. Please don't. Please let me live. I want to live.
I want to learn to love. Can't you let me live?
Yeah. Nope.
Almost.
There we go.
I like that his wings are kind of hindering him in his hallways.
I have pretty long reach with this weapon.
And you got a decent sword length.
All right, get out of the lava.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Get out of the lava.
Maybe don't plunk right in the lava.
Wow, this is rough. I was doing so well last episode.
You're so slow, and they're flying, so they can just kind of move out of your way, even though you're close.
All I got to do is get them.
You cornered him. That's what you had to do.
Yeah. Once I get a couple hits in, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Get over here, you flappy bird bitch.
Floppy day! I is filled!
Don't jump too early.
There we go. That went pretty good. That went better.
Look at us being absorbed in the game we're actually doing.
Yeah, it's because a weird thing happened. Let's go down here. I really don't know where I am.
I'm fucking real high alert right now.
This is exciting. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Well, a few things could happen. You could die or not die. Or you could jump in lava. That's about all that can really happen.
So 2 things, yeah.
But that's true for most things in life.
All right, got scary slug boys. Lava slug boys, the worst kind.
Oh, cool. Get that smoldering butterfly. I need that to upgrade my armor in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, boy. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
These enemies aren't as Rodney Dangerfield would say, giving you no respect.
No, This is it's further into the game.
Go towards the buildings and stuff. I want to see the other side of this.
If I can make it over there, you think I can? Probably not.
That's a far drop. But I think you could go to the right when you get across these falls.
Okay, let's try that. And yeah,
Nailed it.
Little got me a little bit on my toesies.
Took off a big toe.
I go over here.
Ooh,
no. So it's designed to take me.
it's pretty,
that way.
but you can't get there.
Yeah, you can get there. I've been there before.
Oh, from like a different side.
In previous playthroughs, yeah, you get there a different way. From over there, you get here.
Sure.
Those look at the chimneys over there. They're like, yeah, it's on fire. Everything is on fire right now. It's a bad time. All right, so we got bat boys over here. Let's try and like draw them in.
Oh yeah, you got throwing weapons.
Yeah. I don't remember Conan using a knife, but he would.
I say try to do that. Yeah, try to draw them in with a couple of throws.
Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that.
That way, when they get closer to you, it's a done deal.
Get in here. Come on.
Jump off that ledge. Jump off that ledge and just go ham on these guys. Like you've already died like 3 times. Who gives a fuck? Kill them. Kill them all.
Like, yeah, you'll be all right. You're Conan.
What's Barbarian's powers? It's like berserking, right? Like you're just supposed to go nuts. You go ape shit on these guys.
Just go nuts. Go nuts like you did on that Walmart cashier who didn't deserve it. You did it anyway.
You did it anyway.
You were having a bad day.
You kept that chain of fucking misery going.
You're a 63-year-old baby boomer, and you're like, I'm gonna teach this this young trans girl a lesson. Piece of shit. How dare you exist?
Your existence confuses and enrages me, and I'm going to take it out on you.
I'm not even talking about something that hasn't happened.
It's not even a real thing that's happened to me, because I'm not a baby boomer.
No, but it's happened.
But it happens every day.
Every single day.
So hopefully people can just come here, play Elden Ring with us.
And stab bats.
And relax a little bit. Like, lower the cortisol levels for once in the day, in the week, in the month. And overall, just reduce those levels of stress by stabbing bat creatures in Elden Ring. That's what we're all about, right?
Yeah, cut their wings off.
Cut
Make it
them
weird.
off.
So scream at me.
I just want you to do this. I want you to stab him so hard. Throw a knife
I'm gonna
at him.
stab him.
Throw a fucking knife at him.
All right.
Well, not now. He's already coming out.
He's already here. We don't need to do it now.
Yeah.
I did it anyway. It worked out for me.
You did. I saw you pop one out there. I appreciate you.
Sometimes you got to pop one out.
You just got to whip it out and see how everything goes.
You got to get a finger in it and pop it out.
Sometimes you just got to put on Crash, followed by Crimes of the Future, and see what happens.
Yeah.
See if she stays or if she fucking bolts.
Right. And now for part 3, my dick.
She stayed.
Hell yeah. And at this point, people are like, oh, they're talking about a thing that happened. No, we're not.
That happened.
We're not.
Yeah. No,
all right.
that happened.
No, it fucking happened. It was awesome.
I love David Cronenberg. He's the fucking best wingman ever.
Is he? Is it the body horror?
God, no. Yeah.
Is it the body horror?
It's the erotic body horror, yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Look, man, Crash opens with a lady getting banged in an airplane hangar.
And it's hot.
And Crimes of the Future closes with a close-up of a guy basically orgasming.
I can feel you pulling things around in there.
Basically orgasming.
So, you know what I mean? Like, it's a thematic double feature that I could really get behind.
Was Viggo Mortensen in his flesh pod when that happened?
He's in his breakfaster chair?
His breakfaster chair, yes. Which looks painful. It looks painful to take part in.
But that's the thing, is he's complaining the whole movie about how his stuff isn't keeping up with him and anticipating his pain like it's supposed to.
His stuff.
His bed, his special chair.
All the stuff that's supposed to be working.
Yeah, all the stuff that's supposed to alleviate the pain he's in all the time from growing his new organs.
And then the weird, like...
Please watch this on Hulu, everybody. We're talking some craziness about Crimes of the Future. Watch it. It's awesome. It's on Hulu.
And I like that he calls up, the cable guys, basically.
Yeah.
To fix his food bed.
The repair techs come in and literally say, like, we can import some of the parameters from your bed into your chair and help it do better feeding you breakfast.
Little do we know, the cable repairmen are horny AF.
Horny driller killers.
And are just way into it. They're like, oh, you love your job.
Yeah.
We really love our job.
They salivate over his every appliance, and it's wonderful.
Nice. Tried death. We have several times. Look at that, he's pointing down.
It's not for me.
This is funny because typically I don't really...
What is that?
That's horrible. Oh, he's juicy.
Ew, why does he have limbs like that? Either be a slug or be a gangly guy. You can't be both.
That was an evil Twinkie. This is the evil Twinkie's stepdad.
Ooh, a little flick of the wrist.
Little jazz there. Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Oh yeah, he knew he was fucked. He's like, let me do my little thing, and then whatever. But let me do the thing first.
My creamy center. How dare you?
No, I'm all nougat.
All right, there we go. Found something. Oh man, I'm out of my element right now. This is exciting. It's not what I expected. Not at all. I thought we were gonna keep playing Ryer Lucaria. I thought we were gonna run into the boss. You'd see that on this episode because if I had not gone down that elevator, yeah, we fucking would have. Maybe I can transport out of here. No, you can't.
It's like a choose your own adventure book where we chose differently than I thought we were going to too. When you said we were going to play this, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember where we were.
A little bit. This is where we were. This is where we can't go to. I like the red X through the teleport thing. Like, no, you can't.
Here where you want to go?
Here we
Fuck
are.
You.
Way the fuck over here.
Oh no.
In the Volcano Manor.
Which sounds badass.
That's what my bathroom is right now because I'm in the middle of a Crohn's flare-up. It is Volcano Manor on my toilet. It is fucked.
I don't have Crohn's. I just had Arby's 2 days in a row.
Whatever. Same thing.
Same fucking thing.
Fucking same. I don't know where to go. Down here, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like you're supposed to go across that.
Yeah. There's a place to go. There's enemies down here that I'm not going to fuck with.
Yeah.
I might fuck with this one. Do you fuck with slugs?
The slugs take long enough to like power up that I feel like you could throw a couple of things at those pretty quick.
I could, or just leave. You know?
I just want to see more knife action.
Oh, wow. Smithing Stone 6. That means it's pretty far into the game where we are.
Yeah?
We're not safe.
We're not safe. We're not safe here.
We're not fucking safe here.
Oh, slugs.
Slugs.
Jump. Ooh, nice.
That was cool.
You really fucking nailed that jump, bro.
Can I go up? All right, that's where we were. Got it. Yeah. Jumping's going okay. Jumping's never been a thing in Souls games. It's an option, but it's not really encouraged, and there aren't many moments where you have to jump. They have a dedicated jump button.
Any game that tries to incorporate this kind of jump from beam to beam thing, there's a lot of opportunity for that to go really wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm actually like a little nervous watching you do this, but it does seem to be really responsive.
Parkour.
To your input,
Parkour. Yeah, no, this is a good game. It's just a good fucking game. There's so many games.
Breaking news, Elden Ring, good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Like, hot take. Another game came out recently called Baldur's Gate 3.
Why do I keep hearing about it?
Yeah.
Is it just because it's been a long time since 2?
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time since 2.
But people are really like flipping their lids to the point where even I'm interested in this game and I don't know shit about it.
I don't know shit about shit. I don't know where to fucking go, that's for sure.
You know me, dog. We're over 100 episodes in. I don't know shit about shit.
Do you play games? No. But you have a gaming show. No, we don't.
Actually, there's like 5 things that if they were directed by these guys, then I know shit about that. But other than that, I don't know shit about shit.
I have seen game developers just straight up say that this isn't going to be the norm now. And what they mean by that is we're not going to start making good games all of a sudden.
Don't let this be a precedent.
Yeah. And I go, no. What?
Wait, what? They're trying to bamboozle us. They're trying to drop $60 half-completed games in a DLC and calling it done.
Are you trying to fuck me? Yeah.
Oh,
we're not trying.
Absolutely.
We're actively fucking you.
We've actually been doing it for a while, and we'd like to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I gotta go over here, I guess. Like I said, this is uncharted territory for me.
Speaking of fucking, I read something very upsetting today. Do you want to hear about it?
Yeah. As we run around this lava pit killing all these slugs.
Oh, yeah. It's going to kill the mood spectacularly.
Oh, I can't wait.
So...
Did you see Mitch McConnell's dick?
So I saw his little
dick?
turtle snapper. Anyway, no, I didn't. I've been rereading some old Stephen King short story collections, right?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, man, I'm waiting for Dune to come out, and I'm pretty much done with all the Dark Tower stuff now, so I got nothing to really read. I've been reading these short stories.
You need something, I get it.
Yeah, and you can read these, some of them pretty quickly. So I read one today. It's very upsetting, and I did not remember it from my childhood, even though I've read this collection before. This is the collection that has the Langoliers in it. It's got... I think it's also got The Body in it, for God's sakes. Or maybe it's got Shawshank in it, too. But you know what I mean? It's one of those collections that's, pretty well known, and it's only 4 goddamn stories.
Yeah.
So 4 Past Midnight is the collection, right?
Okay.
And the story, which I kind of vaguely remembered, but did not remember the details of until this reread. It's called The Library Policeman.
Is it like Axe Cop?
Yes, I'd be a great president.
I wish.
Okay.
Axe Cop is fucking dope. No, this is more like... imagine like a rough draft idea for It.
Okay.
And then just...
Is this before or after It?
I believe it was written before. I'm pretty sure it was written before.
Tight.
It's not a one-to-one, but you can... I mean, the elements are there. You've got a monster who feeds on kids' fear. You've got some weird sex stuff going on.
Love sex stuff.
You've got that 30-year gap where you face something as a kid and then face it again as an adult.
All right.
You know? All right, so this is the basic setup for this. Spoiler alert, if you want to read this story, stop here. I'm going to start to talk about the actual plot.
Let's hear it. Let's hear plot. I need plot.
So here's the basic rundown.
Here's some plot.
Our narrator, I don't know what you want to call him other than that. I mean, he does have a name, but he's the narrator for this story. Begins simply enough by telling us that he's going to give a speech in front of like a Rotary Club type deal, right? No big deal, innocuous enough. He's got to write this little speech because somebody else dropped out and he's got to do it kind of last minute. So he asks this girl he knows to read over his speech. She says it's pretty good, but you should probably like try to jazz it up a little bit. Put in a joke, quote a poem, do something to like give him some meat in this, something to take home with him. He agrees and goes to the library to rent a couple of books that are going to help him. One's a book of poetry, one's a book of that's just like the speechwriter's friend. You know, it's just supposed to be helpful. When he goes there, he has kind of a peculiar interaction with an older female librarian, gets the creeps a couple of times in the library, and then leaves. Okay? Everything unravels from there. We realize very quickly that he was talking to a ghost or something.
Okay.
The library that he walked into had looked the way it looked in the 60s, whereas this takes place in the 80s. Or I guess more like 1990-ish because, you know, the 30-year cycle thing.
Sure. So
if he was there in quote-unquote 1960, it's supposed to take place in like 1990, you know. So he starts to get freaked out. Like,
just fucking losing his shit, right?
What? Meanwhile, the speech goes well. He does a great job. Nails the speech. But he can't find the two books that he used as references.
Oh.
And he got a creepy warning to return them before midnight, right? Now, the bulk of the story is him talking to a couple of other people and putting this mystery together of like what's going on with this ghost librarian, right? Come to find out, it's an it-like creature.
Sure.
That took over the library in the late 50s, early 60s, would read to these kids, but would read like upsetting, horrific things to the kids during story hour. And then when the kids would get too scared, she would take them in the back room and drink their fear.
There are worse things you can do in the back room.
Well, we're gonna get there.
Okay, we're getting to that.
We're gonna get there. Way more explicitly than anything that happened in It.
Yeah.
Well, over the course of our narrator figuring things out and realizing that he's going to have a confrontation with this entity, he realizes that one of the reasons he had such sick feelings when he was originally in the library, even before he knew it was a supernatural situation, was that he's been blocking out things that may connect him to this fear, this entity, and he realizes that this entity has been using his repressed memories to scare him that much further.
Those are my memories, you dick.
And when he uncovers what he's been basically blocking out his whole life and why he doesn't really hang out in libraries and all this stuff, is because, something very, very much did happen to him in the basement of the library. At his old library, which, oddly enough, for a Stephen King book, his memory does not take place in Maine. It takes place in St. Louis.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Literally says that it takes place in the Briggs Street branch of the St. Louis City Library.
Hey.
I don't think that the Briggs Street branch is a real thing, but I've been in all of the St. Louis library branches, so I'm extra creeped out being able to picture what happened to this poor, poor kid.
Yeah.
And it's deeply upsetting.
I'm really glad that you told this story because, one, that sounds awesome.
It's a really, really well put together story in the sense that, like I was telling you at the beginning, you do get the kind of shades of it in it, in that it's somewhat supernatural, it feeds on fear, it goes in cycles, it's childhood repressed trauma, it's all that kind of stuff, but it's a much more singular, pared down story. It's like if it wasn't about a group of kids, it was just about one kid.
Yeah.
You know, this could have easily been the story of what happened to a different kid in Derry that wasn't friends with the Losers Club. You know, that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
But it's deeply upsetting. Deeply upsetting.
Almost all the best stories are, which is fucked up. Here, I'm going to do something now that is... I can't believe I'm doing it. So I have an idea about... This is Conan stuff, by the way.
I support you in your Conan stuff. We're going to shift gears to Conan now, which is great.
Conan O'Brien. I feel like Conan O'Brien would be well-versed in a variety of weaponry.
I'm the bad guy. I've got you now, ho.
So I'm doing something, and I'm justifying it ahead of time in my mind. I'm switching weapons. I'm switching weapons from the Zwei. I like the Zwei. It is Conan-esque, right?
It is the quintessential Conan weapon. That being said, I don't disagree with you.
I think that he can use any weapon. That's his whole thing. And I say that because there was a montage in Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he is training with a katana, right?
Okay.
Okay.
That's a pretty one-to-one. You can see even a relatively simple guy like Conan would be like, big blade hurt people.
Big blade hurt people. I'm doing something a little more...
Now, that...
Here's what I'm using.
Other side of that coin, I don't want to see him wield a space laser.
No, but he is...
You know, that wouldn't be very Conan. But
You are going to wield these, though.
This I like.
All right.
I like where your head's at.
I feel like this fight's going to go better this time.
Traverse the fucking mist, bro. Let's power it up and go.
This is attempt number 3.
Describe for the people who may just be listening, what weapon did you choose?
I had to farm for a long time to get these weapons. Only one enemy drops them in the game. Their rate of dropping is very slim to none.
Look at you flexing on the crowd.
So it took a fucking while.
Sounds like it.
Are you going to do something at me?
What are they?
They're like curved blades, and they...
You're currently dual wielding.
Do that, which is handy.
You do that little flare thing, which is nice.
I can zip around pretty quick, which is handy.
Yeah, you do seem to be a lot more agile. But obviously you're not carrying around a giant two-handed sword.
Not just that, but like I can jump and I do that. It hits like 4 times. Mm-hmm. It's nice. It's kind of cheesy. It's kind of a cheese dick move. But what are you going to do?
It's a little
okay.
It's a little showy.
But there's 2 of them, so of course I died.
You died anyway.
Ugh. I just got to get one, and I'm trying to focus on the one that I think I can beat pretty easier anyway.
You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time left.
We got like 6 or 7 minutes left. Yeah. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass.
So in the spirit of
watch me not kick his ass.
So in the spirit of cleansing our palate from the deeply upsetting library story, what are some happy memories and things you have associated with libraries?
Oh, with libraries? I was a library aide in high school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
For real, that's like a dream gig.
It was pretty cool. So the way our schedule worked in high school was apparently rather odd. Are you familiar with the block schedule?
Yeah, I had block schedule in middle school.
Okay, so it's not that odd, I guess.
Our school colors were blue and white, so we had blue days and white days.
Okay, all right. I thought I was weird.
You are weird. It is weird, but like it just so happens that for 2 years I did that.
All right, we always had a block schedule in high school.
Oh, you had all 4 years, huh?
All 4 years was a block schedule.
Dang.
And it's important because one of the classes, quote unquote, that I took was teacher aide or something like that. I forget exactly what it was called, but that's basically what it was. And I lucked out, and drew, because that's what you did. You just fucking
A lottery system.
There's a lottery system, and I drew the library aide at the elementary school.
We did alphabetical, and I got fucked every other semester because I'm a W.
So I would, leave me alone. I'm telling a story. Oh shit! There we go.
I'm sorry, bro.
Get out of here! Yeah! Oh shit!
He
No!
keeps shoving you into that sarcophagus in his chest.
Oh, it's cool.
It looks like, it reminds me of the lower part of like one of those mannequins they use to tailor dresses. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. This is one of the most annoying enemies in the game, and now I'm stuck here because I just had to go down the damn elevator.
That's fine. This just gives you more time to finish your story.
And I would borrow books from the library before I tagged them,
Hell yeah.
and one I forgot to bring back. And I still have it.
If you still have it, then I feel like that kind of makes it okay. Because it's like, well, you didn't do it for nothing. You've gotten a lifetime of use out of this.
It was one of my earliest forays into the Star Wars expanded universe.
And theft.
Whoops.
Okay,
yeah.
but I do like the Star Wars EU. Which one was it?
It was one of the kids ones, because again, it was elementary school, right? And I was
YA, gotcha.
It was the Boba Fett one, and it was young Boba Fett, like as a child.
Hell yes.
It was child Boba Fett, and it was his exploits after Mace Windu cut his dad's head off.
I love picturing little James reading young Boba Fett and getting like, yeah, I love it.
Oh, it was awesome.
I love Star Wars. Like just the pure excitement of like, yeah, cut his head off.
And part of the book's thing was Boba Fett learning that, he can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
All right, so
That appealed to the cynic James.
A little bit. He made some friends. Turns out that they were just coworkers.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah. Don't get too attached to your coworkers. Be friendly. You can be kind.
Be civil, be kind, be courteous, be all the points of the scout law.
Yeah, do all that. But also, fucking be cool. Because they're just your coworkers.
Yeah, just compartmentalize, No.
What had happened is he got attached to a coworker, and they burned him.
Tale as old as time. All right, you got one of them half dead. That's excellent. You want to get some health going if you're because you're less than half.
Yeah. Oh no.
You're back at half.
Oh shit.
He grabbed you again.
Oh.
You dipped when you should have dived.
I shouldn't have drank my swill, my health swill. We still got time. We got a few minutes left.
You got a real drinking problem if you can't even go through a whole fight without drinking.
Oh, my Gatorade. Son of a bitch.
My electrolytes.
My electrolytes failed me yet again.
And dangerously low.
You fooled me, Gatorade.
I need essential salts. Get to know this manor pretty well, though. I like it.
Yeah, I know where to go now. Some of the time we wasted because I was just like, where do I go? Turns out there was just this little cave over here. I found it while you were telling your library story about the
creepy library policeman.
Yeah. And
that's the gist of it, is he was just a child molester. So when this narrator goes to return his library books, he gets stopped outside by the quote unquote library policeman, and he goes, "Hey, do you got books to return to the library?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Are they late?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, you got to come with me then and pay the fine." And the fine is exactly what you don't want it to be. And he does, and then he leaves, and yeah. For the rest of his life, that kid just blocks it out.
Sure.
As, traumatic events are wont to do. It comes up later.
Yeah. And when you least expect it, too.
When you don't even know.
Literally at work, you just go on your lunch break. It's like, remember that time? Remember that time in the library? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It could be as simple as you smell black licorice and you go, "Oh, no, I remember it all." It's just, you never know what's going to trigger it, as they say.
Spinning.
It's the spinning that freaks me out. They're very 90s looking villains, right?
Oh, these guys?
You gotta stop stepping right in front of him like that, man. You're making me so nervous.
It's part of it.
You fucking dodge around him and go around the back.
Ow! Son of a bitch.
Ooh, you took some damage there. Yeah, go over a couple of times.
When his belly
swill.
When the thing's belly opens up,
you're fucked.
No, it's like a time to strike.
Oh, I get it. It's more vulnerable then.
Yeah.
But isn't that when it's about to do its thing to you?
That's when it's about to do its thing to you. So you got to dodge the thing that it does to you. Let him do this for a while.
Yeah, there's no reason to be there now.
It feels like it happens too long.
Should you hit the other one now?
No.
The other one's just hanging out.
I just want to focus on one at a time.
Oh, you know what I mean? He's open. What's he doing? Here he comes.
And now he's going to do the grabbies. He's
Yeah.
going to try to.
Those grabbies are ready to come out.
I can feel him.
He's closed up again.
Come on, do your grabbies.
Come on.
Do your fucking grabbies.
Look at that fog machine going. There
Whoa,
they are.
dual grabbies.
There they are.
All right, that went all right.
That went okay.
All right. Stick and move, stick and move.
Basically. Old school boxing rules apply to this guy.
You guys just spinning. The spinnies are what freaks me out. Oh, shit.
I think it's the fact that they're not really even looking at you. They're so tall that they're just like looking forward. That's what creeps me out.
They're absolutely automatons.
Yeah, exactly. It's all just a veneer smile on the face. They're just killing machines.
They're holding a baby. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what that fucking means. Nothing good, I'm sure.
Nothing good.
Oh, I love the lore behind these games because you're playing the game, you don't know why anything is happening. You just know it's bad. You know it's holding a baby.
Yeah, it's all just a surreal fever dream.
Dodge that one.
When you're in it.
Didn't dodge that one.
Ooh, you half dead, boy.
There we go. Got him. Now I need health. I have one bottle of Gatorade left. So I need to dodge all of this one's moves. But I think I can do it now because now I can focus on...
You can focus, and this is a little different move set, but I feel like you know this set.
Not nearly as spinny.
Well, this is not the wheel that you just killed. This is the swinging sickle.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
I love that the official names for these are abductor virgins. I get it now. Virgin and child, that's the imagery they're going with.
Oh, I get it.
I get it. I
Oh.
see what they're doing.
You see how they move around the big ball underneath of them?
Yeah, I like that.
It's a very cool weapon, or very cool enemy design.
I like the claw feet, too, that kind of keep them balanced on a little pedestal.
Okay. Got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy there.
I guess they're supposed to be made out of, like, brass and stuff,
I don't know.
I guess.
Made out of bad.
Made out of evil, powered by orphan souls.
What's this?
Oh, come on, you got this.
What's this thing made out of? I just, stuff I had laying around the
Just
lab.
some few little things, some superconducting metals.
What's it made out of?
An orphan? Did you say an orphan? Yeah, a little orphan boy.
I missed the Venture Brothers already.
No. Hwah!
Let's take odds right now. Like, do you think anybody's gonna pick them up? Think they'll sell it somewhere else?
Yes.
Okay.
And I say that because that's just that's the world we live in now.
If people think they can make money on it, they'll buy it.
And I think they can make money on it.
All right, I like it. I
There we
like your
go.
optimism. I like that you just felled this enemy.
And I got the Inquisitor's Girndl.
Grundle. Grundle?
Girndl.
Ganondorf.
I could look like this if I wanted to.
I just don't want to.
I just don't want to. I'm fucking playing Elden Ring.
I look like
Generally,
that guy got a lot of chemo treatments.
I want to at least get back to where we were. And I think we're going to get there right about
Meow?
Mount Gelmir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is...
We are looking good.
Can I get down? Can I jump down there?
Yeah, just hop on down.
Hop on down?
Maybe drink a thing.
Okay. We're
All
okay.
right, that didn't hurt you at all.
Cool. We're going to get this one down here. A little sparklies.
I do see those.
Need a little sparklies. Do you guys got any sparklies?
All right,
Yes, we got
while
some
you're running, I'll tell one quick little library story that's fun.
Yeah.
That we can go
Tell
out.
it.
So
We talked about my theft. Might as well just spill
I
the
like
beans.
your Boba Fett book story. That was great because books are just the best. But I didn't get to be an aide. I was just a kid who hung out at the library because my mom used to take classes at night.
Oh.
So I would go with her because it's, can't leave a little kid at home, right?
Yeah, technically.
My dad's taking care of the other two, so my mom would take me because I was a little bit younger. So I would just go and just be in a college library by myself for a few hours, a few times a week.
All right.
So I managed to read a lot of Garfield books, Dilbert books. Like, there's not a lot of kids stuff in a college library when you're like in 3rd or 4th grade. So I ended up reading a lot of those comic strips that they would do collections of, Far Side books, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ended up having a lot of fun doing that. And one thing led to another. But the nice thing is that librarian that showed me where all those books were in their big fancy college library, that librarian went on to become my librarian later on, and I told her about it, and she remembered me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like several years later. This would have been like 10 or 12 years later. And I just thought that was nice.
That is nice. It's a nice story.
Oh, be good to your librarians. They're good people.
I thought that I would be able to teleport by now, but no, not yet. Still,
Dude, you and me both, bro.
still trucking.
I'm taking multivitamins every day.
Every day?
Nothing.
Golden tree, that looks safe. Where I am right now is not safe. Got a golden seed. You get that whenever you finish your first PP porno scene. You get a golden seed.
Gross.
It's fucking disgusting.
So where are you now?
It's the I don't know.
We're out of the volcano, but we're just in it.
Oh, God.
No, I don't like those.
Oh,
I don't
horrible!
like those butt-faced
horrible little
lizards.
creatures. All right, so this isn't the way to go. But I got a butterfly, a special happy little butterfly. Can I go this way? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd keep going.
I've been here before, but on my own
Oh, they're
terms.
dropping.
I gotta go.
Corpses just falling.
Look at my friendly little horse goat man thing.
He's cute.
I like him. Everybody's a big fan of
The animals.
the animals. Yeah, no one's upset about an animal.
I like his little double jump.
It's a nice touch.
All right, well, run it out with your little buddy here while we take her out.
I'm gonna get fucking.
You getting fucking going.
I'm getting back to.
You're not getting there.
I'm getting there.
You're not getting there.
Fucking getting there.
Not in the next 4 minutes. You won't make it. You can't do it. I have no faith in you. None. None at all. You can try, but you will not be successful.
I do it now.
Yeah, you could probably do it. Did you do it?
I fucking did it.
Hell yeah. Should we come back next week and do it some more?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's do that.